you know, the show is Single Kiasi. Faith Gadoni, welcome to Double O Direct.
Thank you so much, Olivia, for having us. We're so excited.
Yeah, very.
So tell me, who is Faith?
Oh, Faith. She's a gorgeous woman, let me tell you.
I can
the
see
way.
it.
Yeah.
Standard Media homepage.
Wow.
Standardmedia.co.ke. Get on the live stream. Yeah, it's a fact. She is gorgeous.
Thank you. So I am Faith Kibathi. I play the role of Rebecca on Single Kiasi, and it's been an amazing ride of season 1.
How long did it take you guys to film that?
3 months. Mm-hmm. Yeah, about 3 months.
Before you were Rebecca on Single Kiasi.
Yeah.
Give me some background on yourself.
All right. So I am an actor. That is what I do mainly. I've actually studied broadcast journalism.
Welcome, Mike.
Hey, yes, I'm ready for my job. Thank you. And I also have a diploma in IT. Mm-hmm. So when people assume that actors only act, actually you'll find people who've studied engineering or are even doctors or something like that. So yeah, there's more to me than acting. Yeah, and previously there's a time I used to be a news anchor actually.
You were
a while back.
You were did you enjoy it?
Yes, I enjoyed it.
Okay.
But it came a time I needed to really focus on acting because my passion was just forcing me into it.
Previous acting gigs before being Rebecca on Single Kiasi?
Yes. Anti-Boss. You've heard of Anti-Boss, of
What
course.
do you mean? Eve, this is my girl. Eve, Nairobi, Kenya is missing you. I know you're enjoying Dubai. That's another reason why Emirates flights are so booked. Everyone's going to visit Eve.
Yeah. Also, we have Selena. I have a feature film called Consigned to Oblivion, which was my first feature film in screen work ever.
Consigned to Oblivion.
I know. It's a thriller.
Imagine it's a comedy.
That would be a catch.
You're saying it's a thriller, like, yes, with a name like Consigned to
Yeah.
Continue, Faith.
Yeah, I've also done a couple of international films, but I don't think I can say anything much yet about it.
They're not out yet?
No,
Oh,
not
okay,
yet.
okay. Are we talking Nollywood, Bollywood, Hollywood, or whatever the UK is? What is the UK? Yes, it's a dream. Okay, but you know what I mean, right?
Yeah. We're talking Hollywood standards.
Okay, pause. We need to talk to Gadoni. Tell me about yourself, girl.
How am I supposed to follow that now?
I don't even know.
Olivia,
We ended at Hollywood.
We
so-
really should have started. We start with me.
I apologize. I apologize.
The question is, who are you wearing?
Oh,
Gadoni? Who are you wearing?
I'm wearing just my rent a dress. Because we're not about fast fashion, Olivia. We're about economical use of material.
Sean, I'm standing up. Sean, I'm standing up. I'm removing the alpaca.
Yes. Ooh.
What are you wearing, Olivia?
Good.
I'm wearing Kate Mayaya.
Come on.
African fabrics and design.
Wow,
Yes.
wow.
Gorgeous.
What a girl.
Gorgeous.
Wow.
Yes, honey.
And for the back. Let's hear it for the back.
Y'all are crazy. Gadoni, continue.
Oh, yes. Okay, so I'm Gadoni Mutwa.
Yes.
I play Sintame in Single Kiasi.
Yeah.
Hey, okay.
Before you were Sintame.
Before I went Sintame, who was I? Good question. Do I remember? So I'm an actor.
Yes.
And I also coach acting. I've taught 5-year-olds. I've taught 45-year-olds. That's kind of my side gig, my real side gig. Yeah, that's mostly who I am. And then, like Faith has said, we do everything, you know.
Any interesting roles that you played before you got into Single Kiasi?
Many interesting ones. But do people watch them, Olivia?
Oh.
Do they watch them is the question.
Support local talent. Yay.
Thank you.
No. I played something that I've never watched because no one gave me the footage. No, that's the thing. Remember there was that show that had the apartment building? And everyone was in it. I was the landlady.
Okay.
We'll remember the name of that show.
Okay.
It was a very famous show.
Was it about campus students?
No. It was grown-ups. You know, Jimmy Gathu was in it. Farid Kimani was in it. You know. Oh my God, we're gonna remember. I'm gonna call Jimmy. He's in my back. I'm gonna call him and ask him what that show that we were in that I never got. Changes.
Oh, there was
maybe,
changing times, and there was also changes.
Okay, so what were you in that no one watched or that people are not supporting? Tell me.
No. You know, okay, so we feature in a lot of episodes. So
Yeah.
I'll say I featured in, well, I was largely in Pieces of Us.
Okay.
I featured in Suna Johnny.
Yeah.
I featured in Varshita.
Oh,
I featured
lovely.
in Lucifer. The Lucifer on Netflix.
I didn't know this.
Yeah.
No. Wait. I'm gonna pause. With the white guy.
Yeah.
You featured in Lucifer, the white guy.
Okay,
Lucifer.
no. When I say featured, you know,
I don't
like,
care if you know your braid was seen.
yeah.
It's something. Some of us are trying to do that.
Oh, Miss Hollywood,
Some
please.
of us want to just bring tea to set. what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. Faith Kibati.
Yes.
Gadoni Mutua.
Yeah.
Okay. Faith and Gadoni, I don't even know. But I want to. So Faith, how'd you get into acting?
So it's safe to say
No.
that
More importantly, are you live on IG?
I am live on IG
Good
by
question.
demand.
Yes, by
I am
demand.
live.
We were like forcing the situation. We're like, ay.
By the way, this is my first Insta live.
Your first
So,
Insta
my
live.
first Insta.
You know what? I'm gonna
Live.
pause. I'm gonna remove these headphones and come. I'm coming over.
Yay!
I'm coming over. I want to be seen.
Wait. I also must be seen on this year's.
Come
Oh
with
my
be
God.
seen.
It's
But
live.
why- okay, but
trust
can I
me.
ask you?
Yes.
The people of Faith, the people of Faith's Instagram.
Yeah.
Can you changa money for her phone?
Yes.
No, it's because why?
Create a room inviting others to broadcast.
Yeah.
Because we don't understand Instagram.
Yeah, we don't.
Okay, because we cannot even see ourselves.
But we are live.
But another
Okay,
thing
okay.
is, if you cannot see us on Faith's Instagram, we're also streaming on standardmedia.co.ke.
True.
Please. Okay. Is it getting better? No, this filter.
No.
This filter is for
It
what?
is. It's for. Wait.
Okay, how many people are on?
Done.
Already we have 24.
24 people. That's us. Double O. We got Faith. We got Gavani. That's what's
Yes.
happening. Okay, you continue. Let's go back to work. Back to work.
Back to work.
Back to work.
What brought us here?
Yes, our
Yeah.
purpose. Acting. How did you get into it?
So I started. When I knew I wanted to act,
Yes.
is when I was younger. Like I would do singing games from nursery and whatnot.
Wow.
Anyway, so through high school, primary, and all that, I was
Were you in
part
the
of
drama club?
Yes. In fact, I don't know if it even matters, but I was a cheer lady since Form 2. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Nakuru,
you know her.
Hiya.
Yeah.
We're really sorry.
Yeah.
We just should apologize at this point.
Yeah. Most.
Anyway.
Yes.
So when I was in campus, I did my first screen work, which was now consigned to oblivion.
Egerton?
No, University of Nairobi.
Okay.
Yeah, and I decided to not continue acting till I finished my studies.
Like Brenda Wairimu. You know, I was in school with her.
Is it?
Yes, we did psychology together. I had no idea who she was, but she was pretty.
Yeah.
We had French class together. Yeah. Parle français un peu. Yeah. Okay, continue.
Bonsoir, bonsoir.
Oui,
Oui,
oui. So you took a break from
Yeah.
acting just to focus on your What did you study?
I studied
IT?
no,
broadcast journalism.
journalism. That's the degree I have.
Yeah.
I
have
told
a
you,
diploma
Olivia,
in
this
IT.
woman has come here to take your job.
I know.
She's over here advertising herself. She's
I
like,
know.
I also.
Yeah. This is a whole CV.
Yes, yeah.
So, and then, so and so really liked my work, her referees.
She came with it. It's
And then
on
she's like,
your
oh, no,
desk.
my
It's ready.
18,000 followers as your 2,000.
She's like, kindly, if you need to take a break,
No,
allow
just
me
come
to
back
take
next
the show.
Saturday. Beep, it doesn't work. Nafanya hii mlango. Beep, beep. Madam.
She'll beep you in.
Silimnisikia ulienda. Bado uko hapa umerudi kuchukua nini? The guards. Anyway, sorry.
It's me.
No, sorry.
If you ever doubt, it's me.
Not Faith hosting Spice FM. Anyway, go ahead.
No, I have to pause you. You
Yeah.
have to get together.
Yeah, sure,
just doing
yes.
interludes. It's just like crashing the convo.
I must.
Yeah. Continue. You remember that thing from last year's rally? The guys of Nissans, when the Subaru boys are around. We always get them. We must be hard. We must. You just remind me of that shit. It's my favorite meme. Continue.
So I'm Gadoni.
When did you realize you wanted to be the actress that you are today?
When did I realize I wanted to be the actress I am today? I think I was 3. I'm quoted in my family to have said I want to be an actress and a mother when I grow up. Like those were. As for mother, dash.
Okay.
As for actress, living the life, I guess.
Mother can always happen.
Like, I said when I was 4. Olivia, I was 4, okay?
You were focused.
I was 4.
Yes.
Not focused.
You're just 4.
Yes.
Not forecasting, not for nothing of that.
All right. So, how did it transpire that you ended up living this dream of yours?
I think just like Faith, just doing all the things. Like you see theater at church, I was in everything. Wow. Every worship team,
worship team.
Let me tell you,
you can sing, but you can sing.
Kids, hallelujah.
But then she can sing, Olivia, she can sing.
No. No, but yeah, we just did everything.
Yes.
And I think even when I coach people, I tell them, just do it. Like, especially plays, you have to be on those.
Yes.
Like,
Basa, be aware, please. There is a live stream situation happening, and I'm not talking about Faith's. Yeah? All right, Faith got her own thing on IG going. She had like 5,000 people following. Yeah? Then Gadoni gets on just 15.
the shade, Olivia.
I'm talking about the ladies from the series single Kiasi. Don't know what married Kiasi means here.
Yeah.
Please.
Correct.
You know those things about how you decipher Swahili or Kenyan slang, and it has that like dictionary outlay.
Yeah,
I'm
Kenyan
gonna do one of those.
dictionary.
I'm gonna do one of those.
Yes. Kenyan dictionary. Olivia was the partner on this married Kiasi definition.
What I was talking about is the homepage of standardmedia.co.ke. Your phone, your tablet, your computer, your smart TV. You can watch us. I am, of course, Olivia Otieno. This is Double O Direct. We're talking about how you became Rebecca on Single Kiasi. I know you've been acting since you were 5, and then you were in this group, and then you studied broadcast journalism, then you have IT skills. I don't know, there's a lot.
Whoosh,
right?
whoosh, whoosh.
How did that happen?
So I just saw a poster doing rounds for casting. They were looking for 3 females, and they described one who is a slay queen, one who is a professional, and one who's a stay-at-home mom. So when I looked at myself, I was like, I can try too. You know, I trusted myself with being a slay queen, and looking like a career woman. But lo and behold, guys, I got the stay-at-home mom.
Jeez. Yeah. Do you have kids?
No, I do not have kids yet.
Siblings with kids?
Yes.
Are you that chick who's like, oh, come, let me change the nappy? Oh,
I am the auntie.
You're that auntie.
The auntie.
In fact, my brother's daughter is my daughter. She looks so much like me. She behaves like me. She reminds us so much of me when I was a young kid. So
remember
I say
those
she's
situations when we were growing up, where then you find your aunt is actually your mother, or your grandmother is actually your mother. Or remember,
twist.
I know. All right. So back to you getting the role. You saw the flyer for casting.
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
So I submitted what they needed submitted. They needed headshots and a monologue and a show reel. By the way, these are very important things for anyone who wants to be an actor in this industry. You need these basic things. Photos of yourself with a plain background, a monologue of you've shot, even if you've recorded it yourself with your phone, and a show reel if you have been able to work in any TV show or anything. These are important things. A show reel is a compilation of videos that have been extracted from work you've done before. You can't just send them
links to my Insta. When I check out the reel for real.
You, Olivia, as a casting director, with 3,481 Wairimos and
Chings.
Yeah. Are you gonna go to all of their 7 links that they've sent you?
Chick called patience. I am impatient.
Not you. Is not you. Patience and you are not.
In fact, I see her. I'm like, keep walking, girl. Move. Keep walking. Don't you be coming around here.
Yeah, because it's a lot. It's a lot of things they have to go through. So they want to just see like a small,
Of you.
Yeah.
So of course, when you're editing that or it's been edited, you're showing your best. Yeah.
Liza, we have to work on my headshot. Liza,
Yeah.
Liza, we need to work on my show reel.
Yes.
No, they're not
please.
accepting links, Liza.
Let them know.
Liza is awesome. All right,
Yeah.
so you sent that over.
Yes. So I sent it. I got feedback that I have been shortlisted for now a physical audition. So yeah, and I went for the physical audition. I did it. I panicked, but I think I aced it because here we are.
Here we are. Gadani, what was your audition like, the physical one? Because I'm sure the same thing happened too, unless there was some twist in your
No,
journey.
ours was different. First of all, I think some of these things I'm like I have to double check with the production company to make sure. But my audition was a bit like I don't even remember the poster. I remember having several auditions because I think what had happened, without saying too much, is the productions had different shows and then they kind of merged it to make this single Kiasi show.
Yes.
So I had auditioned for I think one of the other shows and then this show, and so then
Yeah.
I had actually I think been shortlisted. By the time you came on, Faith, I think we had been looking for now this third
Which
person.
role did you want?
Yeah, that's the thing. I just knew they were casting for Slay Queens.
Okay.
Generally.
Yeah.
I just knew everyone is a Slay Queen.
Okay, you don't know what it looks like.
So I'm like, oh, okay, thank God, because me and slaying is a journey.
Okay.
It's
You're
a
the
challenge.
professional woman.
Yeah.
It takes a special
Yeah,
person
so-
to do that, like Mine.
Yes,
you know?
like me now.
People who go to the dentist with makeup.
I'm telling you. Yeah, swimming, Nayo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see. You know, I need to talk to Susan Gaetani because she took a couple of shots. Yeah, when she went on holiday, and I was like,
Yeah. Yeah. Those questions. Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that was me.
How, what, where, when, how?
Me, my lashes be on my forehead.
Oh, yeah, before you even leave the room, you've sweated it off. These ones by the inside the forget. I don't know. It's not my portion. Me, I'm like professional woman. I'm
Yes.
like I could do this.
Okay.
So it's just interesting because you came in later, right?
Yeah.
You came in last, actually.
We did the audition the same time, but I think they had not settled on that role because
on your
like
role.
it was really competitive.
Yeah.
So yeah, I came in way later, and I had a project before that.
Yeah.
So I had to finish that
Finish that.
before.
With regards to
coming
age
this.
bracket, they were looking for women in what age bracket for these roles?
I think the 30s to 40.
Yeah.
20,
40, no.
to I don't know.
35.
30.
30, 35.
30, 35?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it
we
was
had-
supposed
the
to be
friends
older.
are of the same
Yeah.
age gap because they were in school together.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that's how they became friends.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And how long did this whole process take from the time you saw the poster or the casting call to the time you're like
Right,
signing
good
the
question.
contract or, roll camera?
No, for each production is different.
No, this
For
particular
this
single
one.
cast. From the time you saw, they're looking for
Maybe I
actresses
don't
too.
even remember.
Oh, I'm on set with the director. Like, was it 2 weeks, a month,
No,
5
no,
months,
no.
6 months?
It could be
no.
like maybe 2 months. From the time, it could even be longer, but I'll say maybe 2 months is an average. From the time the first poster comes out to
Yeah, to
The
to
time
be
that
like
they have.
action.
Yeah.
You're starting. Yeah.
Something I didn't know. I didn't hear it. In fact, I saved her as actress because the whole time she was talking, all I heard was actress. And I
Yeah.
was just like,
You're like, wow.
I know. It's like- she was also dressed in African fabric and
Yeah.
design.
Yes.
So if you're telling me that she was playing a role of a slave, I buy it. I'm buying
Yes.
it.
Yeah.
Buying it.
Yeah.
Continue.
So she is what Kenyans would describe a slay queen.
Yeah.
Where she has a sponsor who is the one who handles her lifestyle.
Her life's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Understand.
I mean, she has one current,
Yes.
current one.
Yes.
But there are many. There are
Okay.
many.
Yeah.
Like that's the life that she
Ain't nothing
lives.
going on but the rent. Like, you know.
Yeah.
You got to. Okay.
Yeah.
She was called to the soft life.
She was called to the
Yes,
life.
as the ambassador, and
Yes.
she took the job.
Yeah.
So with regards to the series, what were some of the with regards to production? You're like, I didn't know that was part of what we were supposed to be getting involved with. Were there any surprises on set? As actors
A
and
lot
of
also
surprise.
in terms of character.
In terms of character,
In terms of your characters, where they went with regards to how the season progressed, number one, right? And number two, and just surprises, like, okay, we needed to be a bit more organized, or it was extremely organized, or we were shooting here and it's like freezing, yet we're supposed to be pretending it's really warm and balmy. It's just give us non-acting professionals an understanding of what it was like.
oh, I'll give one example
Yes,
off the
please.
top. My relationships are often like deep into like we find me.
Yeah.
We start the show deep in my marriage, which ends very short, like very shortly after.
Okay.
So it's one of those things where coming onto set, it's like we have to go like you have to be 12 years into a marriage with someone you met 4 minutes ago taking pictures. Okay, to be fair, I knew Chico and I are good friends and we go way back.
But how many people who've been married for 12 years take pictures?
I mean,
Like, what are you taking pictures of? Of each other?
Unless you have kids, your
Then-
gallery is full
then-
of kids.
Yeah, then kids.
It's
yeah.
never the two of you.
Yeah, truly.
Where were you guys taking these photos? I need
No,
to
as
watch
in,
this.
in terms of like the production, you
Yeah.
come, you take pictures to see if you
Yeah.
match
Yeah.
with the couple.
Yeah.
So I've just taken pictures to see if we match. Now that we've decided,
So
he
your
might be the
character
one.
is heterosexual, to put it diplomatically?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't get that vibe.
What?
Wait, hetero, not homo, right? No. Wait, what? What's happening? What is happening?
Your whole conversation just now about the
Yeah.
lawyer.
Yeah.
Okay, back to Mike. Okay. We'll be back
She's-
after this. We call it a musical interlude. All the characters are hetero. Acting as a career with regards to supporting yourself financially.
Yeah.
Because I'm
to
looking
it.
at you too.
Wow.
No. Let her answer this
Yeah.
one.
Acting as a career.
Because a lot of people want to know. They're like, Kunado, the long and short of it. Is there money in acting here?
It depends with where you stand. Because if you are new to the industry, or if this is something you're trying to venture in, this is the space where you need to be patient.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, you need to talk to
Mm-hmm.
Madam Patience, because it's just like any other career. You don't just probably start working and you're paid $1 million bob on your first 2 months of.
Don't tell management.
Nachoma. I'm sorry. I meant.
Nachoma,
When
you're
it comes
bad.
to radio presenters, getting $1 million shillings as your first paycheck is completely the norm.
It's fine.
Globally.
It
It's a
is
benchmark.
normal.
Yes.
Have you seen any of the shows that Eve has been in, Ganoni? Shame. What about you?
No.
You don't know EVE as an actor?
Yes, but not as a main. She has featured
Yeah.
since.
Kitambo.
Yeah.
There's a
from
new
Kitambo-san.
series. It's a challenge to single Kiasi. I think there are 3 ladies. Eve is in it. I think Brandy is in it. And so
Oh, I think I
heard about
that.
it. I heard about it. I've not watched it. Yeah, but yes, she is. She's quite good. She's quite good. Not as good as you guys.
Oh.
You know, just
Tell him.
not as good as you guys. You know, the problem is they just don't see you. You know, but if they saw you, they would see what I'm talking about. This is Double O Direct. I'm Olivia Otieno, SpiceFM in Mombasa. It is 87.9 FM. Faith, what is it that you like girls, young women who are thinking of venturing into acting to know?
When you say girls, women, I just, the first thing when someone tells me when you framed it like that, I want to say, do not, and you don't have to give anything
Casting couch.
to get ahead.
We're talking about the casting couch.
Yeah, you don't have to. All you have to do is give out and show out your talent, your skill, your
What
passion,
about
and your drive.
mentorships? Because a lot of these budding young women and girls who want to get into the industry. What about the mentors? Where is Faith, and where is Gadoni, and where are the other more established female actors in making sure that they're not casting couched? There, I've made it into a verb. Casting couched.
Are you going to answer this?
You're gonna handle that.
Yeah?
Okay, I'll say this. I'll say it's a hard question to answer, because I think even if I asked you as radio presenters, where are the mentors who will do you feel that there are those people even in your?
I am here. No, just kidding. I have mentored a few people.
Right.
Miss Mandy, Adele Onyango,
Okay.
some guys. But the fact is, if anybody asks or who wants to be mentored, someone recently sent me, I am there to help them out. In that.
Yeah.
And also to give them the truth and say, actuarial science is also a career.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actuarial science, maybe pharmacy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Imagine Siolasma.
Siolasma.
Yeah.
So just be easy.
For sure.
I'm just giving you truths. So
Yeah, I think that's big on why I coach as well, is
Yeah.
because I've seen a lot of, we've seen a lot of things. So I think for me it's to share that. So I do coach in that sense, because I've gotten that question since forever, because I went to school for it. So
Yes.
people would be like, oh, since you went to school, tell me about, how do you do this, or whatever. Those questions would come all the time.
Yes.
So I just thought I can't serve everyone by answering this question over and over, just individually. So I'll even, can I plug myself now?
Plug.
Kidogo.
Yay.
So I teach and coach acting and performance art at Holistic Creatives. It used to be many other names, but now it's Holistic Creatives. Basically just to do everything that creatives are about: wellness, work, wealth, all that kind of stuff.
On the digital.
Yeah.
How do we find it?
At Holistic Creatives on Instagram.
Physically? Is there a physical
Talk to
space?
me.
Okay.
Go to
Yeah,
her
so we
DM.
take different spaces,
Okay,
and
okay.
we, so depending on, so I go to different spaces and do
Okay. Workshops.
different things. Workshops,
that.
camps.
Love it.
Yeah.
What's age brackets?
5 to 45, depending, yeah, depending
Everybody.
on when.
All right.
But yeah, mostly if you're like 18, 19, 16, 17, 18 to like 26. That's like, those are like my people. 15 to like
So you're counting
15 to
me out?
25.
I know, even
Oliver
You are
and
too-
I want to
you have-
come for your masterclass, girl, and
I
you're
know.
just counting
And
us
bring
out.
our
Listen,
children.
just because black don't crack, you guys can't be in the nini till you 80.
I saw a casting call. Now that Liza's going to do my what is it called?
Your headshot
My
and your
headshot,
reel.
my reel.
Yeah.
It was asking for women between the ages of 24 and 28. I'm still going for that one.
Go!
You can't.
Hiya, me, I'll cast you.
Something else, by
Hiya.
the way.
Tell me.
The casting brief can say age of between 20 and 35.
Yes.
If you are there, it does not mean that if you're out of that bracket, you can't get it. If you look like it, I say dare and go for it.
I'm telling you, Kiara Botanicals. Chebet, I am on that vitamin C. And that oil that you have to rub and warm with your fingers first before you apply.
Hey,
Let me tell you.
12-step Korean program.
South Korea, let's be honest.
What do you think? Anyway.
No, I'm just, I'm sorry. I apologize. These are my personal opinions. Do not reflect the
They do
thoughts
not
of the
reflect.
Standard Group. Okay, so you're telling us advice you have for people wanting to get in.
Yeah.
Continue, Faith.
Never, ever pay money
Yeah.
Okay.
to any casting directors, agents, or thing or a poster saying you need to secure your slot for an
Tosh, me, tell me I
audition.
want my money back.
Really?
Oh,
Kitu kidogo to audition.
Wink, wink.
Tosh. Tosh, wewe. Tosh. Tuma kwa hii namba.
Does not reflect of Tosh.
He is a big guy.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, because when I was trying to like venture into the acting sport, there was an audition that was happening at Kenya National Theatre that time.
I knew it.
Right now it's called Kenya Cultural Center, but it was KNT when KNT was KNT,
Yeah.
you know. So there was an audition being held. I was new. I was still in campus that time, and they had set the camera the way the audition room really looks like. And they were like, so guys, yeah, you need to like book your slot. You need to show us that you are really invested in this, and you're not here to joke around. And you need to do that by paying. Give us money. Give us 500 to show your commitment. It is promised to be returned.
Wait.
Once you'll be refunded.
Once you're in the show.
Yeah.
So,
I've never shared this story, by the way.
oh my God. Did you actually pay someone? And then you thought you were going to be refunded?
I really did. This was my first, actually it was my first audition that I had gone to, and I had gone with my friend. I can't mention my friend because he's also in the industry, and I don't know if he wants the story. No.
Mention.
I need to
That's why
take
it
care of
started
the
men.
image.
Yeah.
Men.
him.
And I swear I've never healed from that.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So my hearts, and I know this still happens. This still goes on with people who are not genuine in the industry. So you have to be really careful about that when you're trying to
know where you get your news and stuff from. Don't just get from
Speaking
anywhere
of,
anymore.
where should they get their news?
Yeah. People like, so first of all,
Yes.
they need to follow people like Faith Kibathi.
Oh yeah.
At Miss_Kibathi.
Yeah, that is
Gadoni
MS.
I was following you before anybody else. You noticed
Oh,
that? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. When I was calling Mine actress, I knew you.
Ush,
You Olivia knows me, guys. Hold on.
I knew you.
It's fine. It's fine.
You
It's
have
fine.
made her day.
Can you hear my heartbeat on the radio? Can you hear it?
No, but seriously.
Yeah.
So following you
Follow
guys.
us. Follow people in the industry.
Casting
because we're always
directors.
posting. I mean,
Yes.
But how would they be able to tell someone who's genuine? Because you guys know this person's genuine because you're in the
Yes.
industry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
so then you follow people who we
Who
follow.
we follow,
so
who
like-
we recommend you follow.
So like
Okay.
if you
Yeah.
get your news, for example, like I get my American news, let's say, or international from like Trevor Noah,
Yes.
right? And I know Trevor gets his from people like Reuters. You know, it's
Yes.
legit people. It's not going to be.
like they've done their research.
yeah.
It's not fake news.
It's
Yeah,
not fake
it's
news.
not fake.
Yeah.
All right. I like it. Your parting words, Gadoni?
Ooh.
Don't swim with lashes.
Yeah. Unless the camera is. Gosh. What do I say? I think to up and coming young women, I guess, because it's a women's show or whatever. I would say maybe number one, you're enough. You're enough. We're looking for you. And
It's not about age. It's not about height. It's not about weight. It's not about skin tone. Don't bleach. Someone tried to sell me bleaching products. I told them I already look like I'm adopted. Huh? Want me not to bleach? They'll just think I am wrong. So no, don't do all of that stuff.
yeah, it's not like, and we're trying to create this one universal looking woman who looks and acts a certain way. And that is extremely detrimental to creatives. So if you want to do other industries, I'm sure that works well for other industries. But for us, it's important that you're extremely who you are, uniquely you. So
Comfortable in your
investing
skin.
in those things that will make you more you. Taking care of yourself and adventuring in things that you like. If you like riding horses, ride those horses. Don't because chicks, slay queens don't ride horses. They just stand by them and take pictures. No, you ride the horse. If you want to become a rapper on the side, do it. You know what I mean? Like, really invest in who you are. That's big and important for our creative industry. Otherwise, we're all going to look like one homogeneous creature.
Blob.
Yeah, which is not what we want.
Ladies gotta come back. I gotta say goodbye. I'm so sad. I'm so sad about it. right? But we'll wait for Minay. We'll do the, oh my God, season 2 is happening.
Yeah.
Reunion.
Is that a promise?
Jesus.
Is that a promise?
Jesus.
Please.
Let me tell you, that favor you said.
Yeah.
Okay, I know my mom got a surgery. I know my son has a fever. But what we need is season 2 of it.
Yeah, I did. Apple to chin.
Instead.
Yeah.
I know you.
He gets
Multitask.
it.
He's the one guy who can multitask. He can do all.
He got us.
Oh my God, it's been such a pleasure. Gadoni, Faith, have yourselves a phenomenal weekend.
You too.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah.